We welcome you in to the New Network's coverage of the West Virginia Christian Athletic Tournament. This is the boys division. It's the first of 3 games here today. It is the 5th place game between Teays Valley Christian School and Victory Baptist Academy. Teays Valley will be in the stylish blue uniforms that say Valley and a nice script along the front, while Victory Baptist will be in the gray uniforms, like I said the other day. Look like when Concord takes their show on the road, but the Victory in 2 different colors, both maroon and gray, on the chest. As is the usual, we'll have ourselves a prayer, and then we'll introduce our 2 teams, and we do invite you to stay tuned for what we think will be a heck of a game upon conclusion of the prayers and the introductions.
Let's pray. Dear Father, I thank you for the great weekend of basketball that we've had. I thank you, Lord, for all the teams that have participated. Lord, we ask for your hand of blessing and protection on this contest. Please be with our athletes, keep them safe, free from injury. Help us as fans and spectators to exhibit good sportsmanship in all that we do. May we give you all the honor, glory, and praise for what takes place here today. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen indeed. If you've watched our first 2 broadcasts, we're going to be doing things a tad differently. Matthew Thomas will be sitting to the side, and I'll be taking you through this 5th place game solo. And then it will be reversed. Matthew will have the 3rd place game here in the boys division between Calvary Baptist and Grace Christian School. And then we'll be back together. The dynamic duo returns for the championship game in the boys division, Greater Beckley and Summit Christian Academy. Teays Valley will be designated as the road team, and Victory Baptist will be the designated home team on our scoreboard here tonight.
Number 12, Isaac Conway. Number 13, Sam Cook. Number 13, Landon Cormican.
Landon Cormican, we mentioned him a lot yesterday. He had a couple of really big hits to the floor. He hit the deck fairly hard. I remember one caused him to be down for a couple minutes after he hit what appeared to be his head. So it looks like Landon's all set to go along with his mates, and so is Teays Valley. We're about to get things underway here. I thank you. So let's go. Tipping for Teays Valley will be number 22, Isaiah Turner. And it ends up in the hands now of Victory Baptist. In the hands quickly now of number 10, Titus Conaway. Conaway going up. No good. Rebound brought down by Teays Valley. Up ahead they run. It's Andrew Payne going to the bucket. He got it. Quickly now to Isaac Conaway for Victory Baptist. He'll go to the bucket. Got it rejected down low. But a foul called here. No man should be a player out of bounds. And it will be an inbound from the baseline for the Victory Baptist Saints. Their girls have already claimed the prize here tonight. They won 3rd place. And the boys looking to finish their tournament out with a win and claim 5th. We congratulate their girls as well as the 2 teams that finished 1st and 2nd, Summit Christian and Mount Hope Christian respectively. 3 is in the air. It is good. Looked like that was Sam Cook who drained that. And it's 3-2. Victory Baptist here early. Out now to number 12, Kaysen Holmes. Cormican brings that rebound down. He'll start things up now for Victory Baptist. Kind of work it down low, and that's going to be a turnover here. as Teays Valley will take possession with 6:36 on a first quarter clock just underway here. 5th place game for the boys. As Andrew Payne walks up the floor, he will give it to number 12, Kason Holmes. Holmes went up the floor now to number 1, Leyland Johnson. Now back to Andrew Payne. Payne back over, and it finds Johnson once again. Johnson had it knocked away. He kept it now for number 22, Isaiah Turner, who goes back to Leyland Johnson. Johnson works it back to Kason Holmes. Going to the bucket. Nice go. Wouldn't go. As that was number 33 there, Andrew Payne, trying to work that through. Here's Cormican for Victory Baptist. They'll work it back around to one of the... Cormican thought about a 3. With Sam Cook, now it's stolen away. Here comes Payne. He's trying to find a teammate on the front. What a pass that was! And going back up was Payne, and he'll draw the foul. And what a great pass that was underneath. As Teays Valley tried to spring loose. And if our cameraman swings back with this, opens up, you can see the man with the basketball head as the I guess the unofficial or official, depending on situations, mascot for Victory Baptist. That's got to be one of the cooler mascots or things you wear to a ball game I've seen. Of course, we had some gentlemen earlier for Mount Hope Christian in their student section wearing a hat that looked for all the world like one thing that Queen Elizabeth II would wear. A bit more flair, perhaps, but same basic deal. Here's Landon Cormican for Victory Baptist. So I'll send it back over now to Isaac Conaway. Conaway holds the basketball, now looks back. Sends it now to Cormican once again. Cormican working, trying to go baseline. Nearly runs out of real estate, but gives it to Sam Cook. Cook timed his jump perfectly, and he'll go to the line with 5 minutes even on the clock for the and one. I don't think they're going to count that, though. So we'll just be 2 free throws the old-fashioned way. Nope. I got it wrong. Okay. 6-4. Andrew Payne holding the ball now. He'll send it back over towards Kason Holmes. Now back to Payne. Teays Valley matriculating the ball across the timeline as they get it over on the baseline once again. Trying to go back toward Isaiah Turner. Turner putting one up. Can't get it to go. And the rebound brought down here by Titus Conaway for Victory Baptist. Titus gave it back to Landon Cormican, who will run the offense from here. Titus Conaway. Isaac Conaway, I beg your pardon. Now here's Titus. Titus going up. It's short. Rebound brought down here by number 12, Kason Holmes. He's going up ahead for Brody Ulrich, as that's going to be a miss. And up now come Victory Baptist. Landon Cormican. Cormican going to the bucket. Foul called. First free throw is good from Cormican, and it makes it 7-4. Second free throw is good as well. 8-4 early on here, about halfway through the first quarter of play. Holding it now is number 1, Leyland Johnson. He will get it over to Andrew Payne. Payne will look over his options and be trapped there. He gets into the corner. Shot comes in here from the deep corner. No good. Rebound will be corralled, though, by Teays Valley Christian. Up ahead now is Andrew Payne. He'll drive for the bucket. Kick out. Open 3 from the corner. Can't get it to fall. And Teays Valley will come away with A defensive stop here after allowing 2 open threes from the corner, and Teays Valley are going to get one right now as that ball goes all the way out to the concourse. Weird place for a basketball to be. Isaiah Turner now for Teays Valley. He will hand the ball off. Goes back up to Andrew Payne. Payne into the corner. 3 balls in the air. It's good from Kason Holmes. And it's 8-7. We avoided the dreaded score unless this game gets to 67 points. That's for Victory Baptist. That is Jacob Davis going to the line after the M1. I'm not going to say the ball was on the floor. Nope, they are going to say that was a shooting foul. So Jacob Davis will indeed go to the line, trying to finish the old-fashioned three-point play. The free throw is no good. I was going to say three-pointer, but that's not exactly accurate. And we'll have an inbound on the far side from our position, very near to his bench for Isaiah Turner to toss it in. Turner will hand the ball off to Leyland Johnson, who will advance it up the halfway line. Go back to Isaiah Turner, and Turner's a pretty tall boy, but even then, that pass is a little too high for him, and Victory Baptist will force another turnover. Landon Cormican now for Victory Baptist. Landon Cormican. Putting one up. Nope. Shot comes in again. As one of the Conaway brothers was in there, that is Isaac. And he'll put it up and score it 12-7 here for the Victory Baptist Saints. Had to double check that. Make sure everyone was named correctly. Here's another 3 from the corner. In and out. And we'll keep that on this end with the Teays Valley Christian Lions having possession. Lions will inbound, trying to go to Andrew Payne. They do. And that's up and in. I got a screen from my own equipment. Couldn't see who that was. But it's 12-9 regardless. Here's Landon Cormican for Victory Baptist. Davis from the corner. He drained it. And it's 15-9. Turner. Cross court now to Johnson. Stolen away. Up comes Cormican for Victory Baptist. Cormican going to the bucket, and he scores it. They'll work it down low, back for Payne. Payne will put a shot up. It is off the rim. Cormican gets that rebound, and we're already done to under a minute in the first quarter of play. Here's Conaway. Isaac Conaway, he walked with that. So that's going to be a turnover with 47 seconds even on the clock. Teays Valley will have a chance to climb back into the game here a little bit. In the game is number 10, Luke Odessa for Teays Valley Christian, as is number 5, Donnie Ellis. And it is Luke Odessa now with the basketball with 42 seconds in the first quarter of play upcoming. Crossing the timeline there is Kason Holmes. Holmes will go back cross court. We're getting out down to Payne. Andrew Payne making his own shot, and he did make it 17-11. Isaac Conaway, 13 seconds. One would think that Teays Victory Baptist would be content to hold the last shot. They've got 5 seconds to get it off. Cormican will line one up. No. Rebound contested. Rebound put back up. It wouldn't have counted anyway. So after 1 quarter of play, it is 17-11. The designated home team Victory Baptist with the lead. Let's take a break for 1 second here on the River Network, and we'll come back for the second quarter after this.
Greater Beckley Christian School is taking applications for the upcoming school year. For over 50 years, we have been providing quality education in light of God's Word. Greater Beckley offers classes for students as young as K-4 through 12th grade. Students enjoy a variety of sports and extracurricular activities. Classes are filling up quickly. Greater Beckley Christian School. Visit our website or call today.
At Access Health, many of our physicians begin their journey here. They trained with us, grew with us, and chose to stay. Because Access Health isn't just where their careers began, it's where they found home. Here, caring means more than medicine. It's knowing your patients and being part of their lives. They've grown with Access Health and with the community that welcomed them. What sets Access Health apart isn't just the care we give. It's the people who grow with us and the community we call home. Access Health. When the need grows, so do we.
We welcome you back in here to the New River Network's coverage of the West Virginia Christian Athletic Tournament. Lucas Berry with you here for the boys' 5th place game between Teays Valley Christian School and Victory Baptist Academy. Right now it is 17-11, Victory Baptist with the lead. Teays Valley, though, will get the ball to begin the second quarter of play as Isaiah Turner will send it in. And he will give that ball to number 12, Kason Holmes. Holmes will go back into the corner now for Donnie Ellis. Holmes got it back over to Turner. Turner will launch a three from the wing, and he hit it! 17-14. Landon Cormican had it for Victory Baptist and will send it back over to Conaway. Back to Titus Conaway now, and he shuffled his feet a little bit. That'll be a walk against Titus Conaway. Turnover. Teays Valley another chance to potentially tie the game here on a made three. At the very least, they can get themselves within one. Make it 17-16. Turner back over now to Holmes. Now back to Turner. Turner in the cross court for Ellis. Now back to Holmes. Kason Holmes going inside for Andrew Payne, who will put one up. Can't get the hometown roll. And out now comes Sam Cook for Victory Baptist. It's Isaac Conaway. Conaway back out to Nathan Dillon. Sam Cook. Landon Cormican. Then back on Titus to Conaway. Conaway to Conaway. And he missed. Now comes Andrew Payne. Payne had it knocked away. And that's stolen away by Landon Cormican. He'll go up and he will score it. 19-14. First shot comes in here. It's good. I missed who made that. But it's 19-16 regardless. Foul called here. And will inbound right underneath the, well, not right underneath the bucket, on the baseline. We'll see who they get this on. They're going to get that on Andrew Payne. Okay. Payne made that shot down low. So here we go to be an inbound way back out. And sent to Nathan Dillon. Nathan Dillon handed the ball over to Landon Cormican. Cormican will go to the bucket, put a nice floater up and score it. 21-16. Donnie Ellis. So that'll be free throws for Mr. Payne. First free throw comes up short. It remains 21-16. Second free throw is good. And it's 21-17 now. Landon Cormican with the basketball now for Victory Baptist. Over now to number 24, Jacob Davis. And a push will be called here. So we'll reset things here with Victory Baptist inbounding. It will come now to Sam Cook. Cook tried to get it to Cormican, but there was no one home. And Turner starts out for Teays Valley. Going cross court now to Payne. He thought about a three. He will hand it back off to Turner, who will shoot it and lay it up and in. Isaiah Turner once again on the score sheet for Teays Valley. Nearly stole it away from Landon Cormican, but Cormican does still get it back. Under 5 minutes to go here now in the second quarter. Sam Cook now with the basketball for the Saints. He will send it back out. Davis driving and drawing a foul. We're going to get that against Donnie Ellis, I think number 5. And it will send Jacob Davis to the foul line. And the first free throw hits off the front of the rim. No good. And was still a 2-point game, 21-19. Third of 5 games here today. This is the first boys game we've had. This is the boys' 5th place game. Third place game to come between Calvary Baptist and Grace Christian School, with the nightcap being the boys' championship game between Greater Beckley Christian and Summit Christian Academy. We invite you to stay tuned for all of those games right here on the New River Network. Nice shot from Kason Holmes, and he comes up empty, but not for lack of effort, that's for sure. Here's Landon Cormican now. Cormican will send it back off. Thought about a three, then thought otherwise. Titus Conaway going up and scoring 23-19. This might be an appropriate time to make a Monsters Inc. reference, 23-19. Here's a shot going a little awry. Here we go. It's Landon Cormican. Into the corner now for Jacob Davis. A lot of contact underneath. You could hear them beating and banging down there. Oh, that's tomorrow at the NASCAR race. I'm sorry. First free throw is up and good from Isaac Conaway. And he got them both. 25-19. Up comes Kason Holmes for Teays Valley Christian School. His team down by 6, 25-19. As we approach 3.5 minutes to go. Now, second quarter of play. Andrew Payne line one up. It was no good. And that rebound is brought down by Nathan Dillon. Landon Cormican with the basketball now for Victory Baptist. He'll put one up. Just a little off the mark to the side. As Andrew Payne got it on the run for Teays Valley Christian. Isaiah Turner, he'll go to the bucket and we'll have a whistle. Andrew Payne now. Sending it back out to Donnie Ellis. Now back to Payne. Payne under 3 minutes to go now. Quarter number 2, half number 1. Isaiah Turner with the basketball now for the Lions. 3 is in the air. It is off the mark from Leyland Johnson. And out now come Victory Baptist. Sam Cook. Cook going to the bucket. He got it. 27-19. Casey Holmes in no particular hurry. And they'll start with a little bit more pace to their game right now. Holmes will line up a 3. Off the top of the rim, he followed it and got his own rebound. And he'll try one from the corner this time, no good. But Turner reached up and gets a whistle for his troubles. Chris Johnson is in the game number 15 for Teays Valley. There was a sub coming in for Victory Baptist, but I must admit I missed who that was. I think everyone on the floor, we pretty much said their name. They've been on the floor at some point prior to this. As Andrew Payne will hear his head coach calling out instructions. Payne handed the ball off to Turner. Turner puts a nice turnaround jumper up, but it can't find the mark. A little too strong. From the foul line, and up and out comes Sam Cook. Over to Jacob Davis. He'll line one out from the wing, and he drilled it. 30-19. And that's... Landon Cormican now with the basketball for Victory Baptist. He'll go to the bucket himself. Why not? And he got it. 32-21. Here's Andrew Payne. Payne will put one up. No. Sam Cook was looking for a baseball pass, but he's not going to find it. Instead, he's going to find a turnover and a foul. So at 55.9 seconds, Teays Valley Christian will have an inbound. And it will be Kason Holmes with the basketball for the Lions. Right in front of the Victory Baptist bench. He'll line one up for 3. Off the mark. Landon Cormican in no particular hurry for Victory Baptist. Nathan Dillon. As Conaway put one up, can't find 25 seconds here for Teays Valley to get a couple more points here before the end of the half. It's in the hands now of Leyland Johnson. With 12 seconds, we'll see what the Lions can draw up. I'm going to say that's an illegal screen, so with 4.9 seconds, Victory Baptist is going to have a chance here to add to their halftime lead. Landon Cormican, can he get it off in time? Yes! And he just about hit it. We're not going to call a foul on that as he was simply falling down, I would assume. And at halftime, it's 32-21, Victory Baptist over Teays Valley Christian School. Let's pause for a moment here for halftime, and when we come back, we'll have the second half for you on the New River Network.
At Summit Christian Academy, excellence isn't just encouraged, it's expected. With high academic standards that challenge young minds, outstanding athletic opportunities that build strength and character, and an exceptional music program that inspires creativity and confidence, we're proud to serve Southern West Virginia and beyond with a biblical worldview. At Summit Christian Academy, we're developing minds to learn, hearts to serve, and souls to cherish Christ. Learn more at summitfalcons.com.
At Access Health, many of our physicians begin their journey here. They trained with us, grew with us, and chose to stay. Because Access Health isn't just where their careers began, it's where they found home. Here, caring means more than medicine. It's knowing your patients and being part of their lives. They've grown with Access Health and with the community that welcomed them. What sets Access Health apart isn't just the care we give, it's the people who grow with us and the community we call home. Access Health. When the need grows, so do we.
Greater Beckley Christian School is taking applications for the upcoming school year. For over 50 years, we have been providing quality education in light of God's Word. Greater Beckley offers classes for students as young as K-4 through 12th grade. Students enjoy a variety of sports and extracurricular activities. Classes are filling up quickly. Greater Beckley Christian School. Visit our website or call today.
Welcome back in to our coverage here of the West Virginia Christian Athletic Tournament here between Teays Valley Christian and Victory Baptist Academy. I was thinking about where these two teams are located. And Victory Baptist located in Beaver, and Teays Valley located in, well, I looked it up and it just said Teays Valley, West Virginia. Doesn't really tell you much now, does it? But it's kind of ironic, I think, that it could have been, depending on how things played out, the New River was originally called the Teays River. So it could have easily been like the New River Valley. It could have been in Virginia. It could have been Teays Christian School somewhere in Fayette County along the New River, or somewhere down in the Kanawha Valley before we get to Golly Bridge or something, where the New River changes into the Kanawha. It's kind of a fun fact I thought about at halftime. That's what I'm thinking about, geography instead of a basketball game. What are you talking about? We got a good game on our hands, 32-21. The designated home team, Victory Baptist, with the lead. And we'll get our scoreboard up here, and we can start the second half. There we are. All set to go here as we get set to begin half number 2, quarter number 3, game number 4. Excuse me, game number 3. Get a little ahead of myself. I'm bad to do that. It's in the hands now of Landon Cormican for Victory Baptist. Nice dish out to Canaway, going back down low. No! Kick out for Jacob Davis, off the mark. Rebound put back up by Nathan Dillon. And Dillon got that rebound. He'll send it back out to Cormican. Lost one up off the front of the rim. No good. And again, another chance. And this time they don't miss. Titus Conaway goes up, and he gets the and one. That's missed. And Isaac Turner brings it down for Teays Valley Christian. Out now up ahead. It's crowd wanted to walk. They're not going to get it. As Cormican took that shot and missed. And Titus Conaway going back up. He never got a chance to before that ball goes out of bounds. To be fair, I'd have to agree with the crowd wanting a walk. I think he did kind of move a little bit. But as I've said before, it's not really my opinion that matters. The only one that really matters is those gentlemen wearing striped shirts and black pants. And while I have a moment, speaking of the officials, I'd like to give a shout out to Christopher Eastrom. Happy 33rd birthday. One of your refereeing colleagues came up to us and asked if we would share happy birthday. Understood you could not make it down here for today's games. We certainly miss you. We'd like to have seen you get a chance to officiate some high-profile games like these. But want to wish you a happy 33rd birthday. Here's Andrew Payne. Off the mark. That'll be brought down and handed off to Jacob Davis. Davis for Victory Baptist. Victory! No! Oh, my goodness, it just rolled out. Oh, my goodness, I thought he had it. Here's Isaiah Turner. Andrew Payne. Now back out to Brody Aldrich. That's his 36-24 right now in the third quarter. 6-11 in said quarter. Jacob Davis now for Victory Baptist. Up come the Saints. Davis lost it, trying to get it out. He's got to do something with it. He finds Isaac Conaway. Isaac trying to go back inside of Titus. That gets knocked away by Andrew Payne. Up ahead now comes, what a nice behind-the-back dribble there from Keeson Holmes. Trying to go back down low for Payne. He'll get fouled. One of the assistant coaches for Victory Baptist not at all thrilled with that call. Either way, it sends Payne to the foul line as he tries to knock down the first, and he does, and in so doing knocks down this lead to 11 points now, 36-25. As Davis re-enters for Landon Cormican. That's not a substitution, that is just simply a talk to the coach. All right, here we go. Here's Isaac Conaway. Conaway, got to get rid of it or do something with it. He will get rid of it and get over Titus Conaway. Titus Conaway will be fouled by Andrew Payne as he reached in there, trying to yank that ball out. Over now to Conaway. It's Titus Conaway now. Titus got it out over Landon Cormican. Davis will line one up from long range, and why not? He got it. 39-26. Put up and in from Isaiah Turner. That's up and in. That'll make it 41-28. Long range three on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good. And that will stay on this end of the floor here as that goes off of Titus Conaway, number 10 down there. So, inbound here as Luca Dessa will toss it in. He gets in Isaiah Turner going up and in. 41-30. So 11-point deficit for Teays Valley Christian. We'll keep it on this end as we especially reset after the whistle. I think they're going to get Odessa there. I think. So here we go now. Nice ball movement. And Sam Cook found the open spot and he hit it. Turner! Off the mark. And Donnie Ellis brings that down for Teays Valley Christian. Playing up ahead. Turner was in there trying to get that rebound, but he can't come up with it. And up comes Victory Baptist. Well done there. Cook to the bucket. No. But Isaac Conaway will finish. And it's 45-30. Timeout taken on the floor. We will take it with him. You are watching Nova Network coverage of the West Virginia Christian Athletic Tournament.
At Access Health, many of our physicians begin their journey here. They trained with us, grew with us, and chose to stay. Because Access Health isn't just where their careers began, it's where they found home. Here, caring means more than medicine. It's knowing your patients and being part of their lives. They've grown with Access Health and with the community that welcomed them. What sets Access Health apart isn't just the care we give. It's the people who grow with us and the community we call home. Access Health. When the need grows, so do we.
At Summit Christian Academy, excellence isn't just encouraged, it's expected. With high academic standards that challenge young minds, outstanding athletic opportunities that build strength and character, and an exceptional music program that inspires creativity and confidence, we're proud to serve Southern West Virginia and beyond with a biblical worldview. At Summit Christian Academy, we're developing minds to learn, hearts to serve, and souls to cherish Christ. Learn more at summitfalcons.com.
We're back with you here on the River Network. Apologize for my stepping away. Had to take care of something. As it always is, you know. Anyway, we've got about 2 minutes to go in the third quarter here. And a walk will be called against number 12, Kason Holmes, for Teays Valley. Here's Landon Cormican. Cormican going up, can't get it to go. So here we are now. The free throw is upcoming for Landon Cormican, trying to extend his team's lead. It's 49-35. And no good. Isaiah Turner will push that up the floor. As Andrew Payne puts it up and in, 37-50. Working it back. It's now Sam Cook, and we're going to get a walk here with a minute to go in quarter number 3. Donnie Ellis, Andrew Payne, under a minute to go. Their team presently down by 13. Andrew Payne, tough shot. And he nearly got it. Landon Cormican going up and scoring 52-37, Victory Baptist. Payne going to the bucket. Crowd wanted to walk. They're not going to get it. And the rebound taken out now by Victory Baptist. Landon Cormican over to Isaac Conaway. And the Titus Conaway, if you're trying to remember, no, that was Nathan Dillman, I beg your pardon. So with 4.8 seconds, we'll get a pause here. And that'll be foul shots from Mr. Dillon. First free throw is good. 53-37 now. Second free throw comes up empty, and that will end up in the seats. As Turner will inbound. Luca Dessa getting a word from the official. Here's everything is good now, we hope. That one's stolen away. And with 0.3 seconds on the clock, rather, we will pause with the whistle. Nothing doing. After 3 quarters of play, it's 53-37. Victory Baptist with the lead. Let's pause here on the New River Network while we get some commercials in, and we'll come back for the fourth and final quarter after this on the New River Network.
At Access Health, many of our physicians begin their journey here. They trained with us, grew with us, and chose to stay. Because Access Health isn't just where their careers began, it's where they found home. Here, caring means more than medicine. It's knowing your patients and being part of their lives. They've grown with Access Health and with the community that welcomed them. What sets Access Health apart isn't just the care we give. It's the people who grow with us and the community we call home. Access Health. When the need grows, so do we.
At Summit Christian Academy, excellence isn't just encouraged, it's expected. With high academic standards that challenge young minds, outstanding athletic opportunities that build strength and character, and an exceptional music program that inspires creativity and confidence, we're proud to serve Southern West Virginia and beyond with a biblical worldview. At Summit Christian Academy, we're developing minds to learn, hearts to serve, and souls to cherish Christ. Learn more at summitfalcons.com.
We welcome you back in for the fourth and final quarter right here on the New River Network. We have the boys' fifth place game here in the West Virginia Christian Athletic Tournament. We are watching Victory Baptist currently leading Teays Valley Christian School by the score of 53-37. So we're having a situation at the scores table because we're on the opposite side. I really can't tell you what. Usually when we're in a broadcast position we can see what's going on, or at the very least hear. But at the moment we are as in the dark as you concerning what this situation may be. Want to again remind you, if you'd like to watch any New River Network broadcasts, including those in the West Virginia Christian Athletic Tournament, you can watch us on Fayette County Cable, Channel 4 in the Plateau, Channel 17 in the Valley. You can watch us on Facebook, watchnrn.com, YouTube, and Roku. Pretty much any way you want to watch these games, you can probably find a way to do it. And again, we'll have two games upcoming, as Calvary Baptist will take on Grace Christian School in the third place game. My partner Matthew Thomas will have that game for you, and we'll be back together as a duo for the men's championship game between Greater Beckley and Summit Christian Academy. Fellas, I'd like to know what's up. Matthew couldn't resist.
No, I couldn't resist. I thought I would chime in for a second. This is just a guess, but I believe they have the score wrong at the table. And somebody, whether it was at the table or one of the fans, had mentioned it, and I believe there's a complaint. I don't know from which side, but I thought I would add that in there for a second because it looks like they're taking a look at the book. So I believe it was an issue with the score, but they're keeping it the same. So
we'll let Matthew get back to watching the game. We'll have him in the fourth game of the day, the third place game, as it were, in the boys division. We're back underway now. Fourth quarter is officially underway. And it's in the hands now of Leyland Johnson for Teays Valley Christian. Up ahead is a shot from Kason Holmes. He got it. 53-40. Landon Cormican for Victory Baptist. Cormican going up. No. Got it back out to Isaac Conaway. Conaway going back to Jacob Davis. Isaac Conaway. Of to Landon Cormican. Over now to Titus Conaway, and a foul called here. 46 seconds into the third quarter, or the fourth quarter rather. Here now it's Nathan Dillon. Inside to Titus Conaway, and we'll keep it on this end with Victory Baptist. Tossed out and grabbed there by Landon Cormican. Whistle again. All right, here we are. Cormican going to the bucket. No! And Isaiah Turner gets that rebound for Teays Valley Christian. It's in the hands now of Leyland Johnson. Johnson over to Donnie Ellis. Back over to Johnson. Turner. Turner going to the rim, and he finished. Working to the corner now for Davis. He'll line one up, and he will hit it. Jacob Davis makes it 56-42. Turner. Back out to Johnson. Comes up short. Donnie Ellis was after it, but he can't get to it in time. And it will be Victory Baptist basketball here with 5:48 in the ballgame. First free throw here from Cormican is no good. It's good, rather. And it's now 57-42. Make it 58. 16-point lead here for Victory Baptist over Teays Valley Christian as they get set to potentially win fifth place, depending on how the next 5.5 minutes or so goes. And the whistle here will stop play as that ball was stuck on the rim. And it looks like it'll be going to Victory Baptist. Here's a Landon Cormican. Nathan Dillon. Back to Cormican. Landon Cormican going to the rim, and he got it. 60-42. Johnson will line up a three. Off the rim. And quickly up ahead comes Cormican. He'll settle it back down for Jacob Davis. Davis will go back to Landon Cormican. 4.5 to go here, fourth quarter. Trying to work it down inside for Isaac Conaway. Conaway will back out and look over his options once again. Conaway over to Cormican. Cormican I don't know how he managed to find space along that baseline to work that, but he did. He comes up empty, but it was a good job of getting to the rim. As Turner will try the same thing, perhaps the more direct route, but he finds it. And it's 60-44. Timeout called by Victory Baptist with 3:47 in the game. It's a full timeout, and we'll take it with them. You're watching the West Virginia Christian Athletic Tournament on the New River Network.
Greater Beckley Christian School is taking applications for the upcoming school year. For over 50 years, we have been providing quality education in light of God's Word. Greater Beckley offers classes for students as young as K4 through 12th grade. Students enjoy a variety of sports and extracurricular activities. Classes are filling up quickly. Greater Beckley Christian School. Visit our website or call today.
At Access Health, many of our physicians begin their journey here. They trained with us, grew with us, and chose to stay. Because Access Health isn't just where their careers began, it's where they found home. Here, caring means more than medicine. It's knowing your patients and being part of their lives. They've grown with Access Health and with the community that welcome them. What sets Access Health apart isn't just the care we give, it's the people who grow with us and the community we call home. Access Health. When the need grows, so do we.
We're back here with you on the New River Network. Lucas Berry with you here as we play the fifth place game of the boys division here in the West Virginia Christian Athletic Tournament. Teays Valley Christian against Victory Baptist Academy. And Victory Baptist are the ones that are currently in the lead. So, here's the landing Cormican. Over now to Nathan Dillon. It's on the ground, but Isaac Conaway will come away with it. Here's Andrew Payne. Payne will swing it back to Isaiah Turner. Payne had to reach out a little bit for it, but he did come away with it, and they're going to say he shuffled his feet as he was trying to go back to Turner on the long pass. So that'll be a turnover here with 2:52 in the game. And it's a 62-44 game. Landon Cormican now for Victory Baptist. Turner's on the deck, and Cormican is just going to take it himself to make it 64-44. 20-point game here. Late goings of it. Shot comes in here from Braden Campbell, number 11 for Teays Valley. He gets in the score sheet. Cormican across the timeline. He'll go to the bucket and he'll draw contact. So here's Landon Cormican with 2:09 to play. Going to the foul line once again. And knocks down his first, 65-46. And it's now 66-46. As we'll have another sub in here. It'll be Colin Waugh into the game for Teays Valley Christian. He'll be replacing Isaiah Turner in the Lions lineup. Here is Kason Holmes. Into the corner now for the aforementioned Waugh. double dribble called. And we'll have a turnover here now. It'll be Victory Baptist basketball. Into the hands now of Sam Cook. Cormican going to the bucket. He nearly lost into the corner now. They'll give it to Dillon. Dillon back to Cook. No, back to Cormican, I beg your pardon. And another foul here with a $1:41 on the game clock. And that'll go against number 12, Kason Holmes. First free throw is good. Into the game is number 30, Jason Hager. He's been out at 68. And number 20, Austin Giles, into the game for the last minute 41 or so as Victory Baptist looks like they are going to hang on for the victory and win themselves 5th place in this West Virginia Christian Athletic Tournament. Donnie Ellis handed the ball off, Try to get it back to him. Timeout called as we sneak a little more time in for our sponsors right here on the New River Network.
Greater Beckley Christian School is taking applications for the upcoming school year. For over 50 years, we have been providing quality education in light of God's Word. Greater Beckley offers classes for students as young as K4 through 12th grade. Students enjoy a variety of sports and extracurricular activities. Classes are filling up quickly. Greater Beckley Christian School. Visit our website or call today.
And we're back to the last minute 41 or so of this men's 5th place game between Teays Valley Christian School and Victory Baptist Academy. Once again, our 3rd place game between Calvary Baptist and Grace Christian to come. Working back outside of Donnie Ellis. They'll end up now. Cross court for Brody Ulrich. Ulrich going to the bucket. Shot comes in, and it's no good. And out now comes Victory Baptist. Pushing it up ahead now to Austin Giles. He'll put one up and score. Donnie Ellis tried to go for Brody Ulrich there, but it's just a little Aldrich, but it's just a little too far out in front. Levi Toner, number 1, in the game for Victory Baptist. He loses it to Donnie Ellis. Ellis will take it to the bucket himself, can't get it to fall. Rebound brought down by number 30, Jason Hager. Over to number 35, Logan Morrison. Morris trying to go back to Toner. It was deemed to be a deflection, so no over and back. Here's Morrison putting one up, can't get it to fall. Rebounded by number 4, Colin Waugh, for Teays Valley Christian. Teays Valley Christian up ahead. Here's a shot coming in. It's off the mark from Caleb Rollins, number 14, and we'll stop it with 8.3 on the game clock. Carter Oakland and Caleb Wood are also in the game, number 41 and 22 respectively. And it will be Carter Oakland who takes the last shot of the game off the mark. And with that, Victory Baptist does indeed get the victory. They win 70-48 over Teays Valley Christian School, and they will be the 5th place team in the record books for the 2026 West Virginia Christian Athletic Tournament. Let us pause for a little bit to get everything set up for the 3rd place game in the boys division, and when we come back, we'll have that game with Matthew Thomas on the call.